That's why I'm here. It's ethically and morally wrong. A blind man can see this is fraud on the grandest of scales.
The system's rigged against the patient.
It's really not insurance, is it?
Well, all this is money.
They're robbing all consumers.
I would call it profiteering and greed. They don't want you telling the truth.
Correct.
You think it comes down to money?
Absolutely. All this is money. This has nothing to do with consumer health or anything else. It has everything to do about money.
Does that seem right to you?
No. No, I feel cheated. Everyone else should too.
It's not like I'm buying a car. This is my son's life. This is his health. This is his well-being.
They're taking advantage of people, and worse yet, they're taking advantage of elderly people and people who are sick. They're taking advantage of the most vulnerable people.
It's ridiculous. Is it just about a money grab now in healthcare?
Hammond, Louisiana is stuck between New Orleans and Baton Rouge, 45 minutes in each direction from the state's two most populated cities. Hammond has a connection to our nation's capital, a significant connection between two cities 1,100 miles apart, a connection you don't know about until now. It will allow millions of Americans like you to save money when buying prescription medication. Here's why. In October, President Trump signed a bill that will lower health care costs. That bill received bipartisan support. You don't hear that much lately in Washington, D.C. The bill a result of a series of interviews done by a Louisiana pharmacist.
It's fraud, in my opinion.
Honest but afraid of the consequences of his identity being uncovered.
Most people think having insurance reduces their prices. That's why you buy insurance.
Correct.
But that's not happening in some cases.
That's absolutely correct.
The pharmacist, a whistleblower who provided us with information that changed federal law. That pharmacist from Hammond, Louisiana. Tonight, for the first time, you'll meet him, see his face, hear his real voice. But first, the stories that got us here. Millions of Americans being charged a secret premium. Healthcare providers overcharging for prescription medication, costing you hard-earned money. A scheme we labeled a U-Pay. When you go to the pharmacy, your insurance plan typically has a rather simple payment structure. Your insurer picks up some of the cost, you cover the rest. What's called a copay. Co has a fairly easy to understand definition, jointly or together with another. Here's why we labeled it a U-Pay. That Hammond pharmacist gave us a stack of documents, dozens of prescriptions his pharmacy filled. Here's one for an anxiety drug. The pharmacist received $2.61 from the pharmacy benefit manager, or PBM. The customer paid $15. It's even labeled a copay. The PBM then told the pharmacist to send the leftover money back to them, $12.39. So the PBM and insurance company didn't contribute anything to the purchase. That copay became a U-Pay, and the PBM essentially charged the customer a hidden, secret premium. An additional $12.39, more profit for the PBM and insurance company, more money out of the customer's pocket.
You're charging them more than it's worth. How is that legal?
I agree.
So the companies are paying nothing towards the prescription here?
No, they're actually getting paid to, every time that patient comes in, they're making more money because the patient needed a prescription.
In these cases of clawback, essentially it would be cheaper for customers to pay it out of insurance.
Absolutely.
If the customer is paying more than the drug is worth, it's not a copay, it's a U-Pay.
Right.
The customer's paying.
Yeah.
There's no copay there.
There's no copay, right. No, that's an absolute additional premium being paid that they're paying and they don't realize it.